Hello folks, Rob aka MaximumRD here. Now look, I got to get through this really fast because I've already tried it once and it ended up running like 12 minutes. So let me get straight to the point here. Today I got a really nice surprise in the mail. It was this package right here. It's from a fellow named Jack. I'm not going to say the last name yet, but it's from a fellow named Jack. Okay? Now, it must be known, I completely, absolutely was not expecting this. It came as a really great surprise. Much appreciated, very thankful, not expected at all. Now, I have to say something and make it very clear at this point. I don't know who Jack is. And let me explain. I have this habit of clearing out my emails and my personal messages almost instantaneously. I just don't like clutter. I'm not... It's an issue I have. I guess you can say I'm an anti-hoarder. You know, a hoarder, H-O-A-R-D-E-R, one who hoards, one who collects. Now, obviously, I collect classic gaming and classic computers, and my hobby is video games and stuff like that, and I collect all that stuff. But for example, but besides that, I don't hold on to things that I don't need, or I feel that I don't need anymore. Of course, it's been proven wrong on some occasions. But anyways, long story short, I just have this issue where I'm constantly deleting old emails and old messages and things like that, so I don't have the messages that were sent to me by Jack, the person who sent me this package. And the reason that's a problem is I recall them because basically this person was asking me a lot about Side Pocket for the Sega Genesis. And the way they were asking about it implied that they had just gotten the Sega Genesis, and he just wanted to know if it was a good game, if it was a good version on the Sega Genesis. So of course I said yes, it's very good. I love it. I love all versions of Side Pocket. Recently I did a video for 911 Bones. It was, what is your favorite Nintendo game? And I answered Side Pocket because I didn't think a lot of people would suspect that, and that's what got the ball rolling. And it was shortly after that I started getting these emails from Jack asking if the Sega Genesis was a good version, and I said yes, it's a great version. I don't own it. We exchanged emails a couple times until he basically got out of me a few things that I don't currently own it. I did highly enjoy it. I like all versions of Side Pocket. I have a Sega Genesis, but I don't have that cartridge, but I've played it in the past. It's very good. Sometimes I emulate the ROM, etc. So that was great, fine and dandy. Next thing you know, I get this package today that I wasn't expecting at all, and I open it up, and it's previously open. I opened it up, and amongst things, there's some items here in bubble wrap, and there was this. Side Pocket for Sega Genesis. Awesome. Okay, I love it. It's great. It's one of my favorite games on any platform. But I didn't have it for Genesis. Now I do. That is so cool. All right, so that was great. And if that wasn't enough, and which it is, by the way, more than enough and more than what was expected. And the bubble wrap here had some items. Actually, let me read the note that was enclosed from Jack. And the note says, "Dear Rob, I hope you enjoy these things I have sent you, and I hope I did not give it away in any of the PMs." You didn't. Anyway, I hope you enjoy them a lot, and I know I said I wasn't going to send you a game, but when I found this one, I couldn't help myself. Don't feel bad that I have just got my Genesis, and I am already giving away games. But I know you love Side Pocket, and I thought it would be a nice surprise. Yes, indeed it was. Please have a lot of fun with this game, and I hope that we can do something like this again. Sincerely, Jack. P.S. I couldn't get the colors exactly right on Simon, but I hope you like it. Number one, I definitely like it, and number two, you'll see what we're talking about in a minute here. And PS2, I'll usually use double-sided tape to put these on the walls, and they look really good. So that's a little bit of a hint there. And let me show you the other item that Jack sent me in the bubble wrap here. Open it up and show you. Here's one of them. You know what that is. If you don't recognize that, you better get out of classic gaming right now. That is really cool. And as much as I love the game, of course, Side Pocket on the Sega Genesis, this is what really meant something to me. And it just, the fact that, you know, you went and got these beads and, you know, glued them together. I mean, I've seen quite a few of you guys doing this, and I think you all do wonderful work, and that you took the time and the effort to not just, you know, send me one or two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He sent me 6. So 6 of these. Look at that. Oh, wait. Yeah, you know what that is. And if you don't know what it is, again, give up classic gaming. Okay? But I love these ideas with the beads and gluing them together, because the beads like kind of represent pixels, and when you create things out of them, look at that, how cool is that? Then they look like actual 8-bit representations of some of our classic and favorite gaming characters. Look, there's a bat from Castlevania. That is so cool. This is what he was saying about Simon being the wrong colors. I don't care. I love it. That's a very good Simon. Excellent work. And lastly, this is really cool. Again, from Marrow Brothers. Look at that. So there's 6 8-bit characters. Thank you very, very, very much. You made my day. Like, you absolutely made my day. I wasn't expecting that at all. Going through a lot of hard times right now, and these are the kind of things that just make me so thankful for all my subscribers and fans and just people like you. So I don't know what else to say. I don't want to get all weird and mushy, but just know that yes, it really was unexpected. It was a great surprise, much appreciated, and you made my day. That's all I'm saying. So again, Jack, whoever you are, just you know, message me again, leave a comment. Better you message me and just refresh my memory a little bit, because I want to do a proper thank you, add links in my description, annotation, mention your channel, and again, give you a shout out and a big thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was really cool. Thanks a lot.